Have you ever prayed and heard nothing? You asked God to move, you believed, you waited, but nothing changed. It can feel like the silence is louder than the prayer, but what if God's not yet is not a rejection, but a redirection? What if your season of waiting is not wasted time, but preparation time? Waiting is one of the hardest things in the life of faith because we live in a world that moves fast. Instant results, instant validation, instant access. But God moves at the speed of purpose, not pressure. When God says wait, He's not ignoring you. He's shaping something greater than what you prayed for. The Bible says in Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 3, "Though it linger, wait for it. It will certainly come and will not delay." And in Isaiah chapter 40 verse 31, "But those who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint." These verses don't say if the promise comes, they say when. Waiting is the wheel where God shapes character, where faith becomes deeper than feelings, where trust is no longer based on timing but on truth. Joseph waited 13 years, Moses waited 40, Jesus waited 30 years before beginning his ministry. The wait is part of the calling. God's delay is not His denial. Sometimes He's aligning the right people, the right place, and the right moment. You don't want it too early, you want it anointed. So what is God doing while you wait? He's protecting you from what you can't see. He's preparing you for what you've asked for. He's pruning away what can't go with you to the next level. And He's positioning your blessing so it arrives exactly on time. We think waiting is passive. But in the kingdom, waiting is active trust. It's worshiping before the breakthrough. It's praying when you don't see results. It's praising like the victory is already won. What you do in the wait determines what God can trust you with after the wait. Can you still sing when the doors stay closed? Can you still serve when the spotlight isn't on you? Can you still believe when everything in you wants to give up? You don't plant a seed and expect a tree the next day. You water it, you nurture it, you protect it. Faith is the same. God planted a word in your heart, but He's waiting for your roots to go deep before your blessings rise high. Friend, don't waste your waiting. Let it be your classroom. Let it be your altar. Let it be your testimony in the making, because when the answer finally comes, you'll understand why the wait was necessary. Remember this, God's promises are never early, never late, they're always on time. Even Jesus waited. He waited in the wilderness, He waited in prayer, He waited on the cross, trusting the Father to resurrect what looked dead. If your dream looks buried, trust the God who specializes in resurrection. Don't rush the process. The very thing you think is a delay might be divine protection. And the very thing you thought was a setback might be the setup for your biggest breakthrough. So, today, rest in the wait, worship in the wait, trust in the wait, because He who promised is faithful. Your waiting is not in vain. God is working, even in the silence. And when the appointed time comes, you won't just receive the blessing, you'll be ready to carry it. If this message touched your heart, comment "I'm trusting God's timing" below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who's waiting on a miracle. Let's encourage one another in faith, together.